the nature of the roots depending on the discriminant. Either they ask you to find the nature of the roots, or in the polynomial or in the quadratic equation, they will use a certain variables, but they will mention the nature of the roots and they will ask you to find the value for that variable. Now let us go ahead. The discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So this is, we have learned already. When we learn how to find the roots by the formula method, we know how to write the discriminant. Now, after finding the value of the discriminant, we are going to check the nature of the roots depending on the answer. 1. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, what do you mean by greater than 0? If they are positive. If the value is positive, we say it is greater than 0. So if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Real and distinct. Second, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. Then the roots are real and equal. If a b square minus c 4ac is equal to 0. Third, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. What do you mean by less than 0? If it is a negative, if the answer is negative, no real roots. No real roots. Or we say the roots are imaginary. The roots are imaginary. So these three conditions you have to remember, children. Based on this condition, we are going to do the sums. I come again once again. First, find the discriminant. Depending on the value of the discriminant, we are going to write the nature of the roots. If it is a positive, that is, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, that is, if b square minus 4ac is positive, then the roots are real and distinct. Means distinct in the sense two different roots. If a b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are equal. That is, we will have equal roots. If a b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that is, if the roots are negative, the value is negative, then we say the roots are imaginary. The value is negative, then we say the roots are imaginary. Find the nature of the roots of 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. If real root exists, find them. So what does it mean real root exists? Either it can be positive, the discriminant can be positive, or it should be 0. It should not be negative. So that is the meaning of this statement. So 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. If the real root exists, we have to find them, otherwise no. A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 3, C is equal to 5. So B square minus 4AC. The discriminant will get minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 5. That is equal to 9 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. That is equal to minus 31, which is less than 0. So less than 0, no real root. And therefore, we need not proceed with. No real root exists. And then hence we have to stop there. Once the real root exists only, we have to proceed. We'll see the second bit, how it goes about. Let us see the second bit. Find the nature of the roots of 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. Again, if a real root exists, find. So first we will find out the discriminant, and then we'll check whether the real root exists or not. Then we will decide whether to proceed or to stop there. 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 4 root 3, and C is equal to 4. B square minus 4AC. That is minus 4 root 3 whole square minus 4 into 3 into 4. So it is 16 3s are 48. Again minus the 48. That is equal to 0. So you got the 0. That is 4 square is 16. Root 3 square is 3. So 3 16s are 48. And 4 3s are 12. 12 4s are 48. So you got 48 minus 48, that is equal to 0. Real root exists. Only it should not be negative. So roots are real and equal. So alpha is equal to minus b by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b by 2a. It is a minus of minus 4 root 3 by 2 into 3. So it is, I write it there, it is 4 root 3 by 2 into 3, that is equal to the 3, 4 root 3, the 3 I write as a root 3 into root 3, 1 root 3 gets cancelled, we will have 2 ones, 2 2s, we will get 2 by root 3, therefore alpha is equal to 2 by root 3 and beta is equal to 2 by root 3. The roots are equal, and hence we can write alpha and beta the same value. Find the nature of the roots. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 6, C is equal to 3. B square minus 4AC is equal to minus 6 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. That is equal to 36 minus 4 2s are 8, 24. So that is going to be 12. Therefore, which is greater than 0. Therefore, the roots are real and distinct. The roots are real and distinct. Now we'll proceed with taking the square root. So square root of b square minus 4ac is equal to square root of 12. This I can write 4 3s are. Therefore, I write as a 2 root 3. So square root of 4 is a 2 and the root 3. Now let us write the roots here. Therefore, alpha is equal to minus b. That is minus the minus 6 plus 2 root 3 by 2 into 2. That is equal to 6 plus 2 root 3 by 4. Now listen, sometimes the children commit the mistake of cancelling 2 with the 4 like this. You can do the cancellation only when there is a single term in the numerator and single term in the denominator. In the sense, if they are either multiplied or divided. If you have addition and subtraction, the cancellation should not be done. The cancellation should not be done, and therefore you just be careful there. So now I can take 2 common out. We'll get the 3 plus root 3 by 4. Now I can cancel. Therefore, it will become 3 plus root 3 by 2. Once I get it, only I change the sign for the beta. Therefore, beta is equal to 3 minus root 3 by 2. Find the value of k such that 2x square plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0 have 2 equal roots. That is the clue for you children. That is the clue for you. The given quadratic equation have 2 equal roots. Now, in the beginning of the class, we have seen the nature of the roots. Read the second one. If a b square minus a 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are equal. Now, the same concept has been given, but they ask you to find the value of k. They have not given you b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. But they have given you the given quadratic equation have 2 equal roots. And hence, immediately you have to get it. When they have 2 equal roots, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So that is the concept you have to do it here. Let us start. 2x square plus kx plus 3 is equal to 0. A is equal to 2, B is equal to K, and C is equal to 3. B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. I repeat again. B square minus 4AC is equal to 0 is not given, but it is given indirectly. The given quadratic equation have 2 equal roots, which means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So it is a k square minus a 4 into 2 into 3 is equal to 0. It is a k square, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. That is equal to 0. K square is equal to 24. And therefore, I write k is equal to square root of plus or minus square root of 24 plus or minus, it is a 4, 6, so it is a plus or minus 2 root 6. So k is equal to root 2 root 6 or k is equal to minus 2 root 6.